Well, how are we doing, guys and gals? Welcome back to Neighborly Homestead. Appreciate you clicking on this video. Today we're in the garage and I'm getting going on building our new roadside stand that we've got to do. See this big pallet that's behind me, skid, whatever. It's from a machine that we bought at work that I had the skid left, and I decided that it was something I was going to turn into our next stand. So let me flip the camera around here and show you what we got. So don't mind my mess in the background there, or the snowmobile that's still not put away. So this skid, it's got treated 4x6s on the bottom with some blocking that's put in a few spots. I need to add a couple blocks in here somewhere. I'm getting ready to move some of these boards around, so we're going to build some sections. I'm not sure how much video of the actual process I'm going to do. If I do much video, it's probably just going to be a time lapse of me working on it. So we'll see how that goes, but stay tuned. The biggest thing is the finished project or product will be the main goal here, but I'll give you some quick dimensions. These boards are about 41 inches long, but the skid itself is 44. And right now, the overall length is almost 13 feet long. It's not going to stay this long, but what I plan on having is a couple of $20 loose stacks, a couple of $10 loose stacks, and then a great big thing on the end for bags. The stacks are going to be double-sided, so there'll be a divider down the middle. And then we're also going to build it high enough that there will be a shelf for our kindling bags and our fire starters that we make. So like I said, stay tuned. I don't know if I'll do time lapse or if I'm just going to bring you back at certain points. Probably until I get going, I might just bring you back at a couple different points, but we'll see what happens. Alright guys, this is where we're at. You guys watched a little bit of a hyperlapse video. I didn't figure it was the best angle. I didn't have enough room in the garage. And keep the sun out of your eyes. So this is our stand. I gotta finish a few things on it yet. We gotta put a roof on it. Gotta make some signs for the sections. I have to finish putting those divider boards down the center. And I've got to put plywood on the top of this opening here. So you can see the two sections. One on this side, one on this side. So these are going to be $20 sections. These two on both sides. These are going to be $10 sections on both sides. This is going to be all for bags in the front. And then these little cubbies up here, we're going to have our fire starters. And the cubbies in the back are going to be for kindling. So I think it turned out pretty good. Alright, here we have it. The only thing left now is some stain, some lettering or signs, and a piece of tin for the roof. And I gotta mount the money box, which I have the mount all there. I just gotta hang it up after we stain it. So I put the divider boards that I salvaged from a big long pallet in the center. This thing, if you guys are wondering how big this thing is, it's about 12 foot long. And it's from board to board, it's I think about 36 inches. And obviously it's wider because of the timbers on the bottom. I got plywood in the shelf here for the kindling to go. And then I build a little kind of a false box kind of thing just to give a face to hang our fire starters on, so we can put 2 on each bolt. We don't sell a ton of these, it's just an add-on. But we'll put some lettering or paint it up here for fire starters. As I mentioned before, you got a $20 section, $20 section, $10 section, another $10 section, and then they're doubled back to back. And then we got a big area here for bags. I originally wasn't going to put the divider in for the bags, but then thought, I got them boards, we'll just make them go all the way. Might make it easier for grabbing them. I think it turned out pretty good, guys. I'm happy with it. According to my measurements, loose wood, it's going to hold about 1.5 IBC totes of wood. And I should be able to get at least 12 bags per side. That'd be stacked 4 long, 3 high. I guess I could go 4 high. I don't know if we're going to need that many in there, but so if I could go 4 high, it'll be 16, there'll be 32 bags of wood in there. That's a whole IBC tote of bag wood in one shot. So the nice thing with this stand is it's big enough that I'm not going to have to fill it every day or every couple days, hopefully. I'm hoping it doesn't do, well, let me rephrase that. I hope it does well, but for starting out, I hope it doesn't do quite that well because I'm a little low on inventory. So I'm probably I'm probably going to bring you guys back after I get the stain done and the tin on for the roof. We'll get the lettering done, and I'll show you the whole thing once we got it all squared away. So appreciate you watching this long. Stick around. Okay guys, we worked on this roadside stand all weekend. I'm really happy with the result. It turned out absolutely awesome, and I hope you guys think so too. I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you. So there it is. Got it all stained, painted. So as I mentioned earlier, this big opening here is for firewood bags. We're going to be able to get quite a few in there. I could go all the way to the top if I have to. I only put the divider as high as the rest of it. Then there's two $10 sections and two $20 sections on this side. We've got a little cubby here for fire starters that are going to hang in here. And then we've got a couple cubbies for kindling. We're just going to slide the bags in there. So you can see it from this end. It is double-sided. You might be wondering, well, how are you going to stack your wood? So we've got a board here. You can just stack up against this board and that board. If it is a big problem with stuff falling out the gap, which I don't imagine it will be, I can easily enough put another board in the center to go up. So then we have the same thing on this side. Two 20s, two 10s, and a big opening for bags. We have our Honest Honor box. If you guys haven't heard of them, I believe you can get a directly, but he also has an Etsy shop, and you can buy the bags on, or the money boxes on there. Got a lock on there. I think it turned out pretty good. I am very happy with it. So we are I'm going to load this on the trailer right now, and I'm going to take it tomorrow after work. It's going to be several weeks before you guys see this video. So probably by the time you see it, I'll have a good report on how it's doing. Well, let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. It turned out really good. I'm actually kind of wanting to upgrade my other stands now to something similar to this. But I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up for me. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. It doesn't cost you nothing. I'm probably going to bring you back here at the end and show it to you when we get it all set up and filled up. So, thanks guys. Good Lord willing, we'll catch you on the next one. We'll see ya. Guys, we don't have it quite filled right up to its capacity. We got the front side here by the road filled. We could definitely put more bags in. There's what, 9 there. We got 6 bags of kindling in there. and another 7 bags on this side. We got to get these 3 other sections filled up, but that'll be another trip. We had a whole tote of wood. That's all that's left. Not enough to fill a $10, and I'm not going to leave it because that's the time that people take the wood. So here's to a good campfire wood season.